What's up, everybody? We back with another message, another video. Thank you to all my new subscribers and future new subscribers. You know we do nothing here without God because everything is spiritually led by God over here. We cover the world from a spiritual and physical aspect to get the raw, real, and uncut answers. So anything you hear, anything you see in these end times, may you test the spirits, aka take the words and visuals back to prayer with God, as there are many Decepticons running around these end times sent from the enemy, had that strong, close, and personal relationship with God. Good, great, awesome. And if you are interested in that one-on-one Discord conversation, the information is pinned in the comments and in the description down below. Good, great, awesome. So you guys, a quick little video here. I just asked the Lord a couple of questions yesterday while I was kind of just sitting out with him, and he answered. It's about 4 questions that we're just going to give you the answers to that I asked him. All right. So the first one I asked him about was about the housing and car markets, right? So he said the car market will fall. Okay. The housing markets, he says, kick out, removals, lack of pay. So he's saying like people will lose their homes, and of course all this stuff is gonna go fall down, you know. So that's one thing he was telling me was coming up. So yes, when you're with this wealth transfer, when you're looking to buy things, you know, the Lord will make it even cheaper for us, or, you know, so we can keep our abundance to give to other people as well. So he will still do things that will actually work out for us. So that's why I tell you guys not to just jump and make purchases, because the Lord is like trying to make it like legitimately super abundant and beneficial for us. So just make sure you test the spirits, make sure you get yourself stable with finances and whatnot that he gives you, and have it safely put away in the wallets and whatnot. We already talked about that. Politics, I asked him just what about that. He says truth and exposure, a separate party. He says crimes exposed, truth revealed, and then he says civil war. That's just what he said. Okay, that's it. I said, what about the plagues? He says, never before seen. One out of left field and one created. So the Lord says it will be one that just out of left field, just boom, and then it'll be one that's crafted. Okay, I had to like switch my word. And then he says new things. You know what that new things, you know, the things, new things. He says, I have my remedies. Seek me and trust me. So he has the remedies for all of the stuff. Okay. So then I asked him about jobs. He says AI equals strikes equals lack of pay and survival. Get out of these 9 to 5s. All right. And he's been talking to me about that. And he let me know, especially at my old job with that contract coming up and with everything that he's about to do with the crashes of the markets. Of course, people are going to lose their jobs, and there's going to be strikes due to lack of pay, layoffs, and all types of stuff going on. People are going to be very upset due to the pay that they're getting, because the wicked doesn't have the funds, and, you know, government jobs and whatnot, how that's going to play out for people like that, and their benefits getting totally cut. So then he added an additional section about the LG, you know. He says LG war for false rights gets even worse. The delusion. And he says against the trumpet, against Trump. So I told you guys months ago about how with the politics and stuff, how God would pull, somehow Biden would be removed, and God would then get Trump in there to do what he's needing to be done and stuff like that. And I also had said that the Lord told me, I got to find a message. I will when all this stuff begins to happen. But he also told me that the LG community and, you know, these racial agendas will be big against Trump, because you already know how that goes with the stigmas behind him they try to give him. So it's going to be like big against him because he doesn't support the gender affirming stuff. So yeah, that's it. Real quick, just had to give you guys that set of information. And we know now, especially, something was found in the White House. Um, I I don't know what's going on with all that, but the Lord will let me know in full what's going on. But it's a lot of stuff that's happening. Like, I can do a separate video. I think I will, where God has been taking out some top people and they've been disappearing, going bye-bye. So we can definitely go over that at some point when the things are all completed and everything is done that he's done so far. All right. So yeah, peace and blessings, and I will catch y'all in the next one.